Out here at the Coachella Flophouse. It is Hillary, and I have been joined by DREAMCAR. Welcome.
Hi, Hillary.
Thank you.
Tom, Tony, Adrian, and Davey. How's your day going so far?
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I mean, look at we're in a beautiful desert scenery.
I know.
What a beautiful desert scene.
It is a beautiful desert scene.
It's serene.
It is. It's
Did
so
you-
peaceful back here.
Did you guys bring this in for us? This whole thing right here?
Just this section of
Just
the
this
mountain.
area? It's the best
this-
part of the
like
mountain
we've
right
started
there that you
at
brought
3
in.
a.m.
Thank you.
constructing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. I think so.
I like it. I'm glad it paid off. I chipped a nail, but other than that, it was not too bad. DreamCar. Okay, so Tony, you and I were just talking about this. You've done 5 shows, 6 shows already?
I think we've done 5 shows so far.
5 shows total. How's it been going?
Awesome.
So fun.
Super fun.
It
Yeah.
looks fun. There is video on the interweb of
So
you
you
guys
have
performing. I watched
Live
a little.
evidence of the fun.
I did know, but it really looked like you're having a lot of fun. That's so. I mean, that must be the goal, kind of at this
It's
point.
a total blast. I mean,
Good.
ask us after 500 shows
Yeah.
if it's that much fun. Maybe it will be. But
Hope
yeah,
so.
this is like we feel like kids just starting out again. It's a fun time.
That's so great. I want to kind of go back and find out a little bit about how DreamCar sort of, became a band, became a thing. Have you guys been friends for a long time? Because, of course, you all have been in different bands for a long time.
Mm-hmm. We've played together over the years, and we've known each other through music over the years. No Doubt was kind enough to bring Black Audio in to support them on one of their shows at the Universal Amphitheater a few years back when it was still... Was it still the Universal then? Was it called something else by that point? Gibson. It was Gibson at that point. So we've known each other for a while. And
Yes.
then
Tom, Adrian, and myself decided we wanted to keep working on music, and so we asked Davey out on a date. And
Where'd you go?
we
Where'd
went
you
to
take him?
To his favorite restaurant, Crossroads.
it's true.
In L.A.? North Hollywood? Where is it?
In Hollywood.
Okay.
Yeah,
we
in
paid
West
for
Hollywood.
it. We paid for
West
it.
Hollywood.
We let him order anything he
That
wanted.
was so nice of
Yes.
you.
Mhm.
No wonder you're in a band
Yeah,
together.
that's why
Yeah,
it
I'm
worked
here.
out.
Right,
We're
exactly.
super
I mean,
smart.
how could you
Seriously.
not?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
And
good.
so we
Yeah.
gave him 4 ideas shortly after that, and he sent them right back, and they were amazing. And here we are.
Okay, by ideas you mean what? Like tracks with no vocals?
Yes, tracks with no
Speak to me
vocals.
in layman's terms.
Tracks
You
with
knew
no
it, though.
vocals, yes.
Well, I
And-
know,
yeah,
but-
I know, but the
and
the
Davey
listeners
came
may
back
not.
with these great vocal lines and lyrics, and
Okay.
we knew something. There was something there right away. And
Right
then
on.
we kind of went from there.
4 ended up being Kill for Candy.
No way.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
You smell so good again, by the way.
Thank you very
always
much.
smell really good.
Thank you.
So when you were on your date, was there?
I smelled good on that day too.
I bet you did.
I did, clearly.
Were you guys? Was there any like, what about this song or this band? And were like agreeing on like, oh my gosh, and I love this band, or was that kind of you already knew that you had similar musical taste because
Actually,
you've
it
been
was
friends
none
for
of
a while?
that. It was none of that.
Huh.
I mean, we were just talking about music and the possibility of creating together. We didn't actually speak of any sort of artistic direction. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but
You
yeah.
are correct.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
kind of interesting.
Yeah, we
then.
were just talking about the prospect of creating together and thinking that it might be fun. So it really wasn't, for me, it wasn't until I heard the first 4 bodies of music that there was any indication of the artistic direction that, may or may not be. And then I think furthermore, it wasn't until I had interpreted it in my way and added, my moment to it, that the rest of the boys actually saw an even more defined vision of possibly what we could do and where we could go from there, where we inclined, which we were and are.
And how long ago was that? Because I feel like it was a little bit of a secret for a while,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
It
That
was.
this was
We
going
kept.
on.
I think we kept it quite a secret for a good year and a half. The first year and a half of doing
Was
this.
that hard?
Yeah, but we didn't know where this was going to go, so we wanted to keep it a secret. We wanted
Gotcha.
to see if this was going to develop into something, and then I think once we knew that we had a good 20 ideas that could be great songs, that's when we started talking to people about it.
Okay, about really. And is that when you fleshed it out? Because you have these beautiful, backing vocalists and a horn player. And I mean, was that in the recording process, or when did you kind of decide, let's make this even bigger than the 4 of us?
Well, there are a lot of vocal harmonies on this record,
Mm-hmm.
and
I've only heard 3 songs, so it's
That's
hard.
it?
I know.
That's not right.
I
We
know.
thought, why put all these songs to track? It's so current to do that. We'd rather do the real thing.
Right on.
And of course,
And these ladies are the real thing.
Yeah.
Real human
awesome.
There was an
Singing and-
expletive that I almost said,
Thank you for
but
that.
I didn't. I didn't
Thanks,
because I was on the
Davey.
radio once before, and there was an expletive that came out, and I thought I would never be asked back.
Oh,
But here we are.
thank you for doing that.
Sorry.
By the way,
yeah.
I don't know if the camera can see that, but see that golf cart right there?
Uh-huh.
There's a tee box right there.
Mhm.
If anyone hits a snap hook
Mm-hmm.
over here,
Yeah.
it's like a line drive right in somebody's face.
Wow.
Do you want me to,
Yeah.
want me to we can have
Insider
someone
information.
stand right
I mean,
there.
it wouldn't take much for
Can
that
we
to
get
happen.
to
helmets?
block you.
Can we all get helmets?
I know. They're actually this morning. I was having my coffee out here,
I'd
and
like
there
mine
are
to
a
be
couple
Yoji. If someone
golf
could get me a
balls
Yoji
were
Yamamoto helmet.
in
Donnie,
in
thank you.
mirror
I'm
and
gonna
in
be
disco ball.
Under the stage until then.
Yeah, there you go. So is the album done then? DREAMCAR? What's up? Where's
It is going to be released May 12th.
Oh, nice. And is it just going to be called DREAMCAR?
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
I like it. Keep it simple. And so you're playing Coachella. You are playing San Diego in a couple days,
Mm-hmm.
sold out like that, which is not shocking. And then what? Just touring and on and on?
We play San Diego, and the next day we play Phoenix, correct?
Yes.
And then back to Coachella again.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
is DREAMCAR, do you see longevity for this, or is it kind of like, well, let's make an album and see how it goes, or are you, the more you're doing it, the kind of ever you're done? Screw it.
Good luck at seeing us at Coachella next weekend. I'm not even going to play this next song.
That's right. Oh, I have one more quick
I'm going to
question.
be knocked out by a golf ball in any second.
Don't get knocked out.
Hillary, what's up?
This is my question for you.
Go on.
And because I thought it was a good one, so I don't want to waste
We'll
it.
see about
Okay,
that.
ready?
Go.
You and this is for all of you, but you in particular, David Havoc.
Go on.
When you play with AFI,
Yeah.
you guys with No Doubt, right? You have a thing you do on stage, right? You do a lot of jumping. You're very acrobatic, and with No Doubt, you have a certain on stage style, right? Is that different now with a different band?
It's very different for me. Any performance that I have, musically speaking, is informed by the music itself. And so in the same way that AFI moves me to perform in one way, DREAMCAR moves me to perform in a different way and write in a different way. What we're doing is starkly different from AFI in the same way that Black Audio is starkly different from AFI and DREAMCAR or Extremist. If you see any of those bands and I'm performing with them, you're going to see a different performance out of me personally because it's just natural. I mean, it's a natural thing. It's not anything that I personally really am conscious of because it's such a reaction to what we are doing and what we are creating for me, no matter who it is.
Is that a good question?
I thought so.
Okay, thanks. All right.
What do you guys think?
Is that all right? Okay.
Okay.
And what would your answer be? Is it feel different from No Doubt when you're on stage because it's a different band, different music?
it does feel different, and I can't put my finger on it, but I see Tom and Tony moving slightly differently than they do with No
Is
Doubt.
that because they're older?
There may be truth in that, but I don't think
Because I move slow.
I don't
now,
think
too.
anybody's going to notice age tomorrow night.
No, I'm
No.
sure.
We'll be too far away.
Ageless.
We're going to turn off the jumbo screen, right?
All right. Thank you guys so much
Thanks,
for being
Hillary.
here. DREAMCAR playing tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Wait, I wrote down when you're playing. So if you're coming out here, Gobi Tent, 7:15, be there. Thank you, DREAMCAR. We love you guys. We're
Thank
so
you,
happy
Hillary.
you're here.
Thank you. I didn't leave a thing behind, but you can't say I didn't try. I didn't take a thing with me. Please don't say your left is please. Miss you, misunderstand. Thank you.
And it sounds so good acoustic too. I
Thank you.
loved it. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us.